Shortly after 11 a.m. today, Thursday, May 17th, 2018, a resident called police to report a break-and-enter at a home in the 100 block of Penbrooke Close S.E. Patrol officers responded and information was received that a person or persons within the home were barricaded within an area in the lower level. The K-9 unit responded and, based on observations, called in the tactical unit. While the tactical unit was setting up, officers could hear sounds of distress coming from inside. Tactical unit members breached the barricaded room. A confrontation occurred at approximately 12:15 p.m. and one tactical unit member deployed an R1 less lethal launcher, striking a man. Just after the confrontation with the man, circumstances occurred which required police to engage with the woman. A second tactical member discharged his service firearm. The woman was pronounced deceased at the scene. A man was taken to hospital with stab wounds, and a knife was recovered at the scene. It is not yet known why either of the individuals were in the home. They are not believed to be connected to the residents, nor known to the homeowner. As you can tell, a wide variety of resources were brought to bear on this call. The tactical unit members, along with other CPS officers, responded to this call in a timely manner, taking all the necessary steps to ensure public safety and the safety of our officers was not compromised. Their patience and due diligence was exceptional. Significant attempts were made to peacefully resolve the situation, but their duty to protect both the community and their fellow officers led to actions that stopped the threat. I can take questions if you'd like.
So the man and the woman, they broke into the home?
That's what we believe, yes.
And so, was it the man and the woman who broke, just to be clear, the man and woman who broke into the home, were they the only two that were barricaded in the basement?
Yes.
And so when you say that there was distress, is the idea that there was a fight between the two in the basement?
So before I answer some of these questions, it has only been less than 4 hours since this happened, so a lot of this stuff we're not too clear on ourselves. We did breach the residence based on what we believed were that somebody was in distress within the residence.
Was he a service weapon, a revolver, or another type of weapon?
I'm not sure, actually.
So the man with stab wounds, is that the same man who broke into the house?
Yes, it was one of the individuals that
So
broke
it's
in the
just
house.
the homeowners weren't at home?
Correct. The homeowners were there, but they called us to attend because these two individuals had broken into their home.
Was there any confrontation between the homeowners and then the man and the woman in the house?
I don't know the answer to that. I don't believe so.
Were there any, are these believed to be known to the homeowners, the people who broke in?
To the best of our knowledge right now, no.
Any other questions?
Did you know the homeowners? Were they known to you?
I don't know the answer to that.
The officer involved who fired the shot, has he been involved in any other incidents like this before that you know of?
The officers, and at this point too, I'm not certain. I haven't had a chance to speak to either of the officers, so I'm not sure which officer played which role. I do know that both were members of the tactical unit, and the tactical unit is deployed to the most serious of calls that we have in the city, and therefore they're exposed to the highest risk events. It is quite possible that one or both of them have been involved in what we call a high risk call like this, or an officer involved shooting before. But until we understand the complexities around this call, I can't give you a definitive answer on that.
What's his rank and how long has he been with the force?
Both of the members were constables. One 12 years service and the other 7 years service.
Do you know the condition of the man taken to hospital with the stab wounds?
We were told very serious condition by EMS.
And is it, this might be an obvious question, but is it believed that the stab wounds were suffered inside, like while inside the basement?
So that would, because the carriage of the investigation now lies with ASIRT, to answer that, it would make up a critical part of their investigation, so I'm not going to be able to answer that at this time.
Any final questions?
Sir, can you talk about the non-lethal thing? Can you talk anything about that? What was used exactly?
Yeah, an R1 launcher was deployed, which is a less lethal impact weapon that we use, impact munitions that we use to, resolve situations before we have to get into deadly force.
Like rubber bullets or something?
You know what? If you guys want more information on Arwen, I can certainly provide it at another time. But yeah,
So an Arwen launcher, sorry.
an Arwen launcher, yeah.
And just for those of us who don't know how to spell Arwen.
ARWEN. I hope.
Is that the first time police have used that during this kind of
No.
situation?
No.
So can we get your name and how to spell it?
It's Ryan, RYAN, Ayliffe, AYLIFFE.
I just want to clarify just one thing, sorry. So, just to go back to the confrontation that led to the shooting of the woman,
Yep.
the fatal shooting of the woman. So, was there obviously some sort of struggle between the woman and officers?
I can say at this point that there was no confrontation between officers and the people in the home, the people that were found in the basement.